How to make a hotbed. A hotbed is the name for a warming station, basically, that you put inside your hoop house for the winter that you can put seedlings on. This is a really generic, quick example, but basically you take a pile of manure. Manure is basically cow or horse or chicken or rabbit poop, depends on what you have. In this case, this is horse poop mixed with wood shavings and urine, which is ammonia, which starts the heating process and turns it into compost. When you put a pile like this of brown waste, meaning leaves and branches and different things, then it starts composting, and the center of the pile gets extremely hot. So this right here is got a lot of oxygen getting into it, and it's putting off an extreme amount of heat. I built this 10 by 12 foot hoop house or wind tunnel, depending on whom you talk to about the name. And it's kind of chilly outside in the 40s. Here in California, that's considered cold. In the rest of the country, that's extremely warm. However, it's still too cold for a decent garden or seedlings. And inside this hoop house is extremely warm and even humid with a lot of moisture. And you can feel the heat coming off of this pile right here. If you've ever noticed in farmers' fields, they have, especially ranches where they have a lot of cows and horses, they'll have huge mounds of manure, and you might see the steam coming off of it because it's actually physically hot. When you hear the term, this compost is too hot for plants, that literally means it'll burn the roots, not because of the chemicals or concentration of nutrients, but due to the actual heat. So if you build a pile like this and turn it every once a week or so, meaning, dig it out and flip it over and let the oxygen get in there and add, water, say 40% of that could be water. So in this case, maybe 15 gallons or so a week of water would be more than sufficient. And urine would, the horse urine, that is, that's already in there, will increase the basically cooking this into compost, and within a month you can have a really fertile, good, organic growing medium, and will have nutrients and different things in there. But meanwhile, you can put your seedling trays on top of the pile, and that'll put off a lot of warmth. If you could feel this right now, or just walking into this room, you would feel the warmth that's in here, instead of paying for propane or some other type of heater.